Shalom, it's the brother Napash Kodash. Coming to you giving another lesson. This time talking about this world. This world we are not of. This world is not your friend. This world is your enemy. This world will end. Don't try to find a friend in the world. Don't try to find your place in this world, because this world is not for us. 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Why do we not love this world? This world is not for us. This world is for many. Our world is for few. This world taught us feminism. This world taught us adultery. This world taught us to hate the laws, statutes, and commandments. This world is our enemy. That's why we don't love this world. This world is contrary to us, to our spirit. It say neither the things that are in the world. Hey, we could care less about a Bugatti. We could care less about your riches. That's what this world got to offer. When Satan spoke to Yahushua, he showed him the world. He said, I have all this to offer. And Yahushua turned it down. It say, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So it shows you it's a separation. People that find peace and love and, oh, this is a great world, the love of the Father is not in them. Scriptures talk about go through the city and mark them that sigh and cry for the abominations of this world. That's us. We don't find peace here. We might find peace of mind. You know, you might get you a drink. You might sit at home, turn on a movie, but still in the back of your mind, you hate this place. You do. You hate this place. Because you know, yeah, I'm going to watch this movie and get drunk for 30 minutes, but tomorrow I got to go to work. And I got to be around a bunch of ignorant niggas who hate the Lord. I gotta work with a nigga who hate the law, statutes, and commandments. And he's of the world, and I'm not. So I got to be around people contrary to me, and I have to be. That's why we don't love this world. Everything about it is against us. And if you're a part of the elect and you try to fit in with the world, it ain't gonna work. Because the world hates you. It hates the spirit that's on you, which is the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Then Yahushua say, if they hate us, they hated him first. That's why they hate us, because we coming in the name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. This is John chapter 15 and 19. If ye were of the world, ye is us. You, same thing. If you were of the world, basically, the world would love his own. So if we was of the world would love us. You know, if we ate shrimp, crab, lobster, pork, and had a good time with it, if we thought adultery was cool, if we thought robbing niggas was cool, if we thought carnal possessions made us great men, the world would love us, man. Every woman would want us. Every man would want to be your friend. But to continue with the verse, it say, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So the Lord chose us to be separate, to be holy from the people of this world. That's why when you come to this truth and you kind of want to still be around, it depends on who you are, but you kind of still want to be around your family and certain friends, and you can't do it because you're like, damn, all y'all do is wickedness all day long. It's time to order a pizza. They done put pepperoni pieces all over the top of it. It's time to go out and drink. They want to dance on married women. They don't want to dance by themselves, or they don't want to get a single. They want a married woman. It's time to just chill. They want to roll a blunt at the chill. I got to smoke the chill. And you looking like, man, I can't do these things no more. Because you're not of the world. The Lord has pulling you out of that mindset. The Lord has separated you. You know why you separate things? To make a distinction between them. If you had a bag full of red and blue marbles, Even a child would just instantly, like, the red marbles are over here, the blue marbles are over here. We're separated. So this world, once you separated from somebody, they hate you. You know why? Because love is the keeping of the law and statutes of the commandments. They don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments, so they don't love you. Even if they do a nice gesture, hey, the scriptures talk about Edomites. If he do anything good, it's not of him. Even an Edomite can do some good, but it ain't of him. It's the Lord made him do that. So what more for a nigga in the world? We give all praises to the Lord. This world don't love you. Just because they tell you got a nice hat or you was down bad and your auntie gave you $20, they don't love you. Because when it come time for it to be shown, they're going to show you that they hate you. They're going to show you that they're against you. This world is going to show us that it's against us. And if you ain't in the mind state to be ready for it, you in for a rude awakening. The people you love and hold dearly, if they not calling on Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, they will turn against you and feed you to the sharks. This is Joshua 24:15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve. All right. If everything I'm saying seem bad and evil to you, then you need to make a decision on who you serving. Is you gonna serve the Lord or this world? All right. Oh, but I want to love my auntie. She says she loves me. I love my grandma. She doesn't care that I don't go to church anymore. Well, when the RFID roll out, let's see if she turn your black ass in. Let's see when we got to sleep outside in tents and lay on the barren grass. Let's see if your wife find it comfortable to be with you then. And if they do, then call a lawyer. But if they don't, you should be prepared for that in your mind. Because ultimately, we choosing Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Lord willing. It say, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell, but as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. And this scripture is talking about something in the past, but it can be applied today because we're doing that now. We got to make a decision. Are you going to serve Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, or are you going to serve Esau Edom? Because that's what it is today. Are you going to take the sea hit, or are you going to remain faithful until death? Are you going to remain faithful until the end? Are you going to endure to the end? That's the question. You got to make a decision. Speaking to myself first and foremost. Things pop in my mind as I say these things. 2 Corinthians 6:14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. You know, I would never treat a brother and an unbeliever equally. I would never give an unbeliever the same access to me as a brother. Never. Because I know Ephesians 6:12. These high principalities and dark places, these high level demons will hop on my loved ones just to get at me. I can testify to, man, my mother helped me pay my rent, and she helped me buy my first car and all type of stuff. And I gave her some leeway, and demon hopped right on her, and all of a sudden I ain't shit, and all of this, and the words hurt deeper because you was just showing me love. Guess what? I can't be equal. It taught me I can't be equally yoked with unbelievers. We could be the best son and mother in the kingdom of heaven, but as of right now, I got to do what the Lord needs me to do. Because being around you is a stumbling block. If every time you help me, a demon gonna hop on you and fuck with me, you can keep that help to yourself. Because you ain't doing nothing but fucking me up. You got friends in the world. Your old friends, whatever that you knew, they still on nigga time. You thinking you could just go chill with them, and he sparked the blunt right in your face. The smoke done got in your nose. And you like, man, I can't be around this nigga, man. This nigga got me going off. It's just equal. You cannot be equally yoked with these people. Because guess what? When you think about equally yoked, I think about two oxen. The two oxen, what are they doing? They plow in the field. But they're equally yoked. You know why? Because they got the same mindset. They on the same type of thing. You know who I'm equally yoked with? Believers, because we are on one accord. My rules and my morals are his rules and his morals. If he's a believer, we believe in the same God, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. We give double honor to the apostles, elders of great millstone. We on one accord. But a nigga in the world, the unbeliever, whoever it may be, they don't apply by your rules. So you thinking certain things is not okay, and they don't care. It say, for what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? Like I was going to earlier, you will be trying to bring up something righteous, like, yeah, man, you saying them tax and tariffs, and they're gonna be looking at you like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. It's make my life harder. And now you bummed out, like, damn, I was excited to talk about. He ain't the person to talk about that with, though. It say, and what communication have light with darkness? Hey, the light and the dark can't exist in the same place. Where light ends, that's where dark start. And where dark start, that's where light ends. It's a complete separation. So these unbelievers, it's a complete separation from the believers. And again, like I said, the title of this lesson is just about the world. This world. We not of this world. These unbelievers, they of this world. That's why they do the things they do. They smoke. They eat abominable foods. They do abominations all day long. So we can't really indulge with them. You really shouldn't want to, because they ain't gonna. Look at Enoch. He had to be beamed up so that he wouldn't be polluted by this world. Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? What you want to be in this world for? You want to be LeBron James? You want to be Diddy? You want to be El Chapo? When you ask a nigga who you look up to, it's always a wicked ass nigga who got a couple million. And then you turn around, them niggas go to jail. Turn around, them nigga getting a sacrifice, call a nigga Kobe Bryant. You got everything in the world, and King Solomon told you niggas he had everything, and you know what he wanted the most? Wisdom. That's what he wanted. Because you know why? Like the scripture say, for what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? You need your soul to get to the kingdom of heaven. You need your soul to be one with the Lord. That's the most important thing. You need your soul to be one with the Lord. You didn't devote your soul over to Satan. You got the whole world, and then you wonder why you got billionaires jumping off skyscrapers, killing themselves. Because the world is against you. You're not going to find no real comfort. You might find, you got something called a 15-minute, a 60-second high. That's what the world going to give you, a 60-second high. And on that second minute, you're going to be looking around like, man, what am I doing here? You're doing nothing. Because it doesn't benefit you. This world does not benefit you. This is James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, men that commit adultery, women that commit adultery. Know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh? And we get the word enmity. Hostility. So a friend of the world is hostile to the Lord. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God, which the word there is Yahweh. So if you got to make a decision. Is you with the Lord or is you with the world? That decision must be made. All right. I'm going to end it off with this. 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 7. For we brought nothing into this world. When you was born, all you had was your body, your spirit. And you really was just the spirit before you even had, your body had to grow. So when you first came into the world, you didn't have a body. You was just a spirit. You was a sperm cell. It say it is certain we carry nothing out. So you will strive all your life to get these millions and to get this fancy car. And when you die, you can't take it with you. As the sand in the world, I can't take it with me. So you striving for what? For vanity. As Ecclesiastes say, vanity of vanities. What's the point of me growing this grape vineyard? I ain't gonna have it when I die. What you need to be focused on is the Lord. You can serve the Lord when you die and when you alive. Scriptures talk about how they praying in the spiritual realm right now for the elect. You can take the spirit with you, but you can't take nothing carnal with you. So it ain't nothing wrong with getting a new car. It ain't nothing wrong with having nice things. But if that's all you want and that's the end all be all, maybe this thing ain't for you. But I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, giving double honor to the apostle, Elders, Great Millstone. Peace and blessings. Let's pushing his truth with sincerity and Kwam Yasharallah.